Hi, everybody. It's me, Mr. D, and I know that we are in some definitely unprecedented times right now. So we wanted to make available for you how to demo our math courses and how to find out more about our programs and what we do. If you're interested in doing that, stay tuned. Watch this video. We're going to show you how to get into our curriculum site, how to demo our courses, and please take care of your families. Stay well. Our families are healthy and well as well, and we will continue to be offering all of our programs online as we do already, but we thought maybe this would be a good way for you to be able to see how to demo our courses and how you can go in and find out more about what we do. All right, thank you. And while we can't come out and visit people this year in person to the conventions that we've been scheduled to go to, we will definitely see you next year, and we will see you online. Hi, everybody, and welcome to our demo area. Actually, this is our entire curriculum website where there's even more than how to demo our math courses. So let me take you through a quick tour of what to expect when you're here on our curriculum website at MrDmath.org. And you can see the URL right up here. Just type in MrDmath.org, and it's going to take you, as you're going to see, right to our page. And here it comes. Sometimes when you first log in, it's going to ask you to go ahead and put your login. I'm going to show you that in just a moment about how to log in and how to get into our math courses. But what I'd like you to see is our catalog itself. When you check out our catalog will let you know everything that is going on of all of our classes that we offer. So our main website, MrDmath.com, you can go to. That's our front end public website, but this is our private student and family area only website, MrDmath.org, which is where you can order classes and you can actually sample our math classes as well. So beyond our math classes, as people know us for, we now offer American Sign Language, 3 different levels of American Sign Language. We have a college and career readiness course. It's a 1-semester course for students. We have an advanced writing course, and there are more English classes being developed and on their way. And as you see, there's quite a few math courses. We do math courses in 2 ways, both self-paced or live, and so you're able to go in and see the kind of course that you like to do. Our test prep programs for ACT and SAT prep, as well as other kinds of test prep programs that we're going to be continuing to develop and have more of. And we've even added music and dance classes direct from Spain. These are working with flamenco guitar or flamenco dancing. We also have summer courses available as well. We do our full course in just 11 weeks over the summer if you need a fast-paced course, and also you can do our readiness courses. But we're going to take a look at our math courses, and just real quick so you can see, our math courses are in 2 ways. We do live online classes or our self-paced classes, and then we have co-ops in different parts of the US that are going on right now as well. But our live classes work this way. You can do our classes either in a full semester. They meet twice per week, and you can do a whole class in just 1 semester, or our regular online live classes, which you can see different times that are available. So if you're looking at pre-algebra, you can look and see the different times with our different teachers that are available, and we have lots of amazing teachers, and we're training more teachers to work with us as well as we go. So if you do see a course you want, you're simply going to log on here. So there are our live classes, and also along with our live classes, when we go back, we can also see the self-paced classes. A self-paced class just means that you're going to do the course on your own pace, and that's what we're going to take a look at now. Our self-paced courses, here they are, and you can go through and you can check those out as well, and you can see where they are. We also have consumer math now, that is a project-based learning course. Okay, so what we want to do though is log in. So to log in, simply log in using the word demo and MrDmath as the password. And when you do that, it's going to take you into our area where we have our courses that you can demo. Now, you're going to notice here it asks me, do I want to save the password? For here, just click it, exit out. And the reason why is that if you save the password, the demo and the MrDmath password for this particular site, then if you do create, or when you have your student account created, it's going to keep coming back to the demo. We want you to be able to log into your own unique username and password. So don't save that. You're also going to be able to log out, and I'm going to show you how to do that here in a moment. Let's check out Algebra 1. And how I did that was I just went to where my classes are, which was here when I first was logged in, and it told me classes, and I can look up here and pick any of the classes, but I can also see my classes down below, and you just click on the class that you want to go to. Each one is going to tell you, welcome to the demo area. click on the lessons to begin, which is right here, but super important, make sure that you log out of the demo before ordering or before you're going to use your own account. And how you do that is by clicking the V in the top right corner here and just log out. And it's as simple as that. And then please do not change the username and password in here. And the reason why is because several people will be able to have the ability to access our demo area. But once you have your own username and password, then that is unique to you. All right, so here we are. We're in Algebra 1, and it says click on Lessons to begin. So in our courses, our lessons are designed in a way that's going to give you practice problems, and then an opportunity to record your grade for the practice problems and an online quiz. There are also chapter tests at the end of each chapter. In our demo area, you're going to be able to see 2 sections out of each chapter. So you can look at the section, sample the section, do the practice problems. You can even take the quizzes if you like, so feel free. You can enter a grade and you can take the online quiz. To get started, if you'd like to see how to do those things, you can click here as well, and there's some short videos you can watch. Also, our recommended calculators, the course pacing guide if you're going to be doing a self-paced program, but how to complete a coursework section. So I'm going to show you here in this video, but you can also go back and watch this again so you can do that in your leisure and not have to worry about that you've forgotten something from watching this video. So you can see how to enter a grade for a coursework section and how to complete an online quiz, which allows students to be able to send us messages right from their quiz if they have a question or need support while taking a quiz. Okay, so if I want to see everything that's available, I just click here where it says expand all, and it shows me all the different sections I can look at. Matter of fact, let's pop in here. Now the green check marks mean that people have already looked at this. You can still look at it and it's okay. So just click on anything you want here, and I'm going to go here to chapter 3. We're going to look at solving equations with variables on both sides. And you're probably thinking, oh boy, that's what I wanted to do today, was look at solving equations with variables on both sides. But you're going to notice here that every time we go in, it talks about the section. The next one is going to talk about entering the grade, and also it's going to tell you about taking the online quiz. Even though it says completed, you can take it again, and I'll show you how in just a moment. All right, so what happens? Well, we go in and we do what? What I'm going to ask you to do is to open up the coursework practice problems, and you're going to see here they are, and they're show you the practice problems for this section. In this particular section, if you notice, there was a part 2. A lot of times when we do a part 2, it's because we want students to have the opportunity to what I call yummy, delicious, and super nutritious word problems. And so the students will be able to go in and to be able to work on some word problem applications as well. So we have to give them as much as we can there for keeping them interested in yummy, delicious, and super nutritious word problems. Now I'm going to open up these solutions, and I'm going to come back to that in a second. But what students will do now is, you've got this, you can either write in a notebook or you can print these out. And so either way works. Now, what's going to happen? Well, what we want students to do is to turn on the online video. While they're watching the video, this video is interactive so that they can go in and they can pause the video, they can work on practice problems, and then come back to the video. So this way, they can have the opportunity to work at their own speed and a pace that works for them. Okay, so I'll turn the video on. And I'm sure you hear the super cool music in the background. And so you can move this, and if you notice the little white bar is starting to fill up here, and we can move things here, it's just buffering like a YouTube video might do. So here we go here, and here we can take a look at a practice problem here, and here's a practice problem where I'm showing you how to solve equations with variables on both sides.
X. Well, whenever there's a positive x and a negative x, you already know the smaller one's going to be the negative one.
And so I'm talking in the background, as you can hear, but you can make this bigger so it fits your whole screen. It's easy to see, and then you'll be able to go from there, and you can follow along, and you can see this particular video is 24 minutes. On average, our videos typically in Algebra 1 are usually between 15 and 25 minutes. As subject area gets more difficult, as you get into Algebra 2 and pre-calculus, the videos are going to be longer. Even some of our Algebra 1 videos will start to get a little longer, which is why we recommend that you do the practice problems while you watch the video, instead of trying to watch the entire 24-minute video and then try to remember what you just saw. And I don't know, for most people, my assumption anyway, is that a 24-minute math video, you might be sound asleep by the time it's all over. So what we want to do to help you stay awake is give you practice problems to do while you're working on them. So you notice there's this problem right here, 7x minus 3 equals negative 2x plus 15. If I wanted to go in the practice problems and I could start to look and see, well, look, number 3 right there, there's a practice problem that looks very similar to the one that I just showed on the video. So what we do then is you can go in and you can see how to do one on the video and then do it as you're going. Now, as students are completing this, you notice that we ask them then to enter their grade. Well, how do they get their grade? Well, these practice problems that they're going to work from, we consider this a self-graded assessment. What does that mean? That means that we want our students to go in and go through and work them out. And you can see here, everything is worked out step by step, and you can see all the solutions to that, including our word problems. And it'll take you through step by step how to do them. So this way, what we want students to be doing is correcting their work as they go, making sure that they understand with complete mastery that way. And if they do have a question, they can email us by just clicking the messages up here, and they can send us an email once that they have their course set up. So we ask you, we don't have you send us a message from the demo area because it's not associated with your personal email. If you do have a question that you want to send us an email, use our contact form. But once you have a course, then students can come in and they can send us messages right from their course area. And even if they wanted to go in and they wanted to take a quiz, and let's take a look at the quiz here. So if you notice here, if you want to see how people did before, you're welcome to. You can click on the submissions. This person got them all right last time. If you want to retake the quiz, you just go in and you retake the quiz. And when you're all done, you can go through and you can click each one, see how you do, check it all out and see what it looks like. And once you're done, you'll finish the quiz. Now, I didn't do very well. Why not? Because I didn't answer any of them. And so I might come down here to where the comments are and say, help Mr. D, and whatever that you need to say there. Now, again, you'll do this once you're logged in as your own student. If you do have a question about working in the demo area, then you can actually send it to us as an email. But here, for our students, once they have an account and they have their own course area, they can send us questions right from the quiz, and we're happy to answer them and give them all the help they need. Okay, so that's what it looks like to work on our demo area. When you're in here again, remember, you can go to any of our math classes, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, Pre-Algebra, Pre-Calculus. Our first course that we offer is Pre-Algebra. They just happen to be listed in alphabetical order. So I hope that this was helpful for you so you could see how to demo our course area. And I'm going to go back to the main page so you can see where we were. And I simply do that by clicking that V and clicking Log Out. And once I'm logged out, I'm right back here to the main page, and I can log back in again, or you can use our contact key and you can send us an email as needed. Feel free to do that, and you can let us know if there's questions that we can help you with. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Demo our classes, let us know how it's going, and we look forward to working with you.